How to bypass password protection in Word documents. Imagine opening a Word document only to find it locked tight with a password. It can be frustrating if you forget the password or need quick access. Today, we will explore how to handle different types of Word document protections. Word documents can be protected in two main ways: by requiring a password to open the entire file, which encrypts the document, or by restricting editing without a password. Bypassing these protections depends on which type is applied. For documents with full document password protection, which encrypts the file, bypassing the password is very difficult without the correct password. Microsoft Word does not offer a built-in way to remove or recover such passwords if you forget them. Some third-party tools claim to recover passwords using techniques like brute force or dictionary attacks, but success depends on how complex the password is. If the document only has restrict editing protection, which allows you to open the file but blocks editing unless a password is entered, there are practical ways to remove or bypass these restrictions. One method is to use the Save As feature and convert the file to a different format like rich text format. When you open the protected document, it might open in read-only mode. Use Save As to save it as rich text format. Then open the new file in a plain text editor like Notepad. Look for a line with the code for editing restrictions, such as a tag like W, enforcement. Change the value from 1 to 0 or delete the restriction tags. Save the file and reopen it in Word. Save it back as a Word document and the editing restrictions should be gone. Another approach is to save the document as a Word Excel file. Open the Excel in a text editor, locate the enforcement tag, change its value from 1 to 0, and save. Reopen the file in Word and save it as a regular document. This method is similar to the rich text format trick but uses the Excel format. You can also use VBA macro code to remove restrictions. Open a new Word document, press Alt plus F11 to open the VBA editor, insert a new module, and run a script designed to remove editing restrictions. This method requires some familiarity with VBA but can be effective. Uploading the document to Google Docs can sometimes help. Google Docs often removes editing restrictions when you upload the file. After editing, you can download the document as a Word file without restrictions. It is very important to remember that these methods work mainly for editing restrictions and not for full document passwords that encrypt the file. Full passwords are designed to prevent unauthorized access, and bypassing them without the password or specialized tools is very difficult. Always make sure you have the right to access or modify a protected document before attempting to bypass security. Unauthorized access may be illegal or unethical. Knowing the difference between password types and how protections work helps you manage your Word documents better. Whether you are working on collaborative projects or securing sensitive information, understanding these features is key. If you forget a password or need to remove restrictions for legitimate reasons, the methods we discussed can help you regain control of your files.